to my channel. Today's class is a chair-based towel Pilates class. Now this is something I'm sure you've all got a towel lying around at home. I'm using a hand towel shaped towel, so it's not very big. And you can do this at home, maybe if you're at your desk and you can get a towel to hand. But it's a good way of getting that spine mobilised and get some movement into the shoulders and build on that range of movement, particularly if you've been sitting down for long periods of time. So we're going to start with our pelvis locked, hips locked in. So the lower body is staying stabilised at the moment. We're mobilising the upper body. So I'm going to take the arms out in front of me, and from here I'm just going to rotate the upper body round to the right and round to the left. Here we go. Coming back to centre and going to the left. Lovely. So only go so far as you're warming up. Listen to your body. Do what's good for you today. Keep that going. Lovely. We're doing 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. So from here we're going to take the arms up to the ceiling. We're going to take the hands slightly further to the edges of the towel now and lift and lower from the ceiling behind the head. So lifting up here and pulling down from the ceiling, and we're going to do 8 here. So 8 and 7 and 6, 5, brilliant, keep that core locked in, 4, 3, 2, that's 1, and 1, smashing. Bring the towel down in front. Okay, now we're going to go on to one bent elbow and one straight elbow. I'm coming out behind you, so I'm going to shuffle my bottom forwards, front of the chair, so I've got a little bit more space behind me. And the towel is going to be up above the head, and I'm going to bend one elbow and straighten the other arm, pulling down behind me. It's a bit like you're scrubbing your back after you've come out of the shower. Here we go. So 8, and change to the other side, 7. Lovely, so really squeezing back into those shoulders, building on that range of movement. Smashing. 4 more, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring the towel back down in front. Now, we're going to take the towel behind us now. What I'm going to do is just come onto the side so you can see. You could come up and stand with this one if you wanted to. I'm going to stand here at this moment just so that you can see, but this can be done sitting as well. So I'm taking the towel behind me and I'm just going to lift and lower, rise those hands up behind you. So opening up through the front of the chest, squeezing the shoulders. Here we go. So 8, lovely, 7, so a little bit of resistance on the towel, just keeping that towel nice and taut. Smashing. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, that's 1. Lovely. Now I'm going to come back down and sit down. This time round we're going to take the towel above our heads. Again, a little bit wider, a little bit further down the end of the towel. Take those arms above the head and we're going to lean to the right and to the left, using the spine, keeping the core really strong and using your abdominals as brakes, and we'll do 8. Here we go. So 8. Come back up to centre on the other side. 7. Lovely. So really using those abdominal and core muscles to make this movement happen. You're in control. And 4 more. Lovely. 3 more, back to centre, 2, lovely, and always remember, only go as far as is comfortable for you. Listen to your body. Bring those arms back down by your side. Lovely, so that's the upper body. We're going to move down onto the lower body now, and I'm going to take the towel and pop my foot around the centre of the towel. We're just getting these leg muscles moving. I'm going to do 8 pushing out, like you're pushing on an accelerator of the car. We're pushing and then bringing the knee back into the chest. Again, using those abdominals, using the core muscles, sitting on our sitting bones. We're going to press out for 8. Here we go. And 8. Lovely. Nice strong knees. Brilliant. 6. 5. Pulling that knee into your chest. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And then we're going to change over to the other side. So same again, pop the sole of the foot in the middle of that band. Oh, well, it's actually a towel, isn't it? And we're going to push forward and do 8. Here we go. So 8. Be careful not to lock that knee. Keep it strong, but not locked. Lovely. Keep that going. Keep that tummy pulled in tight. Smashing. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Smashing. Come back to centre. Now, taking the towel out in front of you, we're going to do a similar move, but this is really activating the core muscles now. So you're sitting on your sitting bones, and you can either keep one foot on the floor if you'd rather more stability, or you can take one leg off the floor and we'll use this other leg. So either with the foot planted on the floor and pressing forward and coming back in, or with that foot pointed forward, so you really have to use those core muscles much harder. So use what's good for you today. We're going to do 8 like this. Here we go. And 8 pressing forward. 7. 6. Whoa, using those tummy muscles. 5. Smashing. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Let's change to the other side. So again, keep the stabilizing leg planted on the floor if you feel you need more support, or you can keep it elevated off the floor, and then we'll use this leg. Here we go. And we go. 8. Pull that tummy in. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Brilliant, you've worked really hard. Okay, bring those feet back to centre. We'll finish off with a little bit more mobilising in the upper body, and we'll use the towel again to do a kayaking move. So creating a nice figure 8, and then getting that spine moving and getting your shoulders moving. Here we go. So here's that kayaking motion. So 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, halfway there, 3, using the abdominals, and 2, mobilising the shoulders, and 1. Lovely. Lastly, come back to centre. Now if you want to repeat that over, by all means please do. Subscribe to my channel and see when we've got new classes coming up. And like my posts and like my films, and I'll put more on as and when the time allows. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.